As you go and you watch him go to cast it, you just kind of watch it fade and fizzle out. And it just kind of like looks over in your direction. That wasn't very nice, Techno.
I bet that's
neither was whatever he was about to do.
And you watch as he just floats up. On the roof. There's about 20. He goes to about 45. He's small.
Ari will be staring intently at him.
He makes no motion, anything, just blank face. And he maintains his little musical bubble, so that is all he can do. He's gonna kind of look up at the tower for a minute. Not a minute, just for a second. And then he's gonna turn his attention to the people on the roofs. Let's see. He's gonna do 3 beams. 2 at Ari, 1 at Jason.
I don't know how I feel about this.
That is a 25 shield. No shield.
That hits. My reaction's down.
Oh no. You take a total of 39 points of radiant damage.
I knew I should have gone with the angelic form.
Jason, the second beam heads over in your direction. And I know you don't have shield. 28 points of radiant damage. And then the last one back at you, Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem too worried about Jasper anymore now. This shrunk back down inside. And the other one's just doing a better job of hurting you guys than he is. Yeah, that hits.
Yep.
Sorry. Wait, I saw some ones.
No.
Ow.
And he is going to move in right there. Max passes his death save. Actually makes his turn really easy if he's not here. I don't have to get him hurt more. Slumber. We'll hold Slumber's turn until Slumber will probably make it here. I mean, let's be honest. He'll be here in round 1.
He'll be dead with the rest of us soon.
There you go. All right. Just get lit up. That's your turn.
First thing Ari is going to do is she's going to twin spell a firebolt, sending 1 bolt towards Cello and 1 towards Marikov there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold on. Before she does that, I think it's 30 feet from range, so she's going to fly up first. Marikov is like 50 feet tall?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just going to fly up Go. And a little bit forward, keeping her phoenix on her shoulder. Then she'll send the spell out.
Well, that's not very nice.
First bolt towards Cello.
Hold on, let me check one thing real quick.
Sorry, guys.
Mhm.
I was
Nope.
down.
It's all good.
No,
it was
yay.
technically your turn, but you're unconscious and you passed your death save. So,
Good.
yeah, it's always a good thing. Oh man. Base is nope. I can't do anything. So yeah, fire away. I have the wrong
Okay.
song bubble up for this. That's some dice.
And the second bolt goes towards Markov. And he is resistant to fire. And the tentacle, let me double check its range. I have to remember what it's called each time. Actually, I think I wrote it. Yes, good. It is 30 feet. And I'm technically 35 from him. So the tentacle will whip at Markov.
I approve.
And I think it's a all or nothing. It'll take second. Yeah, it's an all or nothing. She's then going to use her bonus action to throw a fireball. Cello is 65 feet in the air, correct?
No, Cello is a total of 45 feet from the ground up.
Okay.
He only went up 25 feet.
Ah. Okay, in that case, this should be over here. This one will detonating in the air.
Counterspell.
Touche.
Whoa.
He looks back at you, just you see like the tooth smile a little bit, and then it goes right back down.
The dude that's in the air,
Yeah.
is he
Fair play.
What was that?
he flying or
He's
levitating?
kind of like levitating. He's not flying around. He's like kind of slowly floating up. He only moved about 25 feet.
I just didn't know if it was a spell or item.
Doesn't look like a spell at the moment,
Big
but
white
he's
circle?
looking rough.
What's the big white circle?
Gronkum's frost area.
Drunkum Circle of Pain.
I believe her phoenix goes at the same time as her, correct?
Yeah, hold on one sec. Yeah, it goes on your turn. Hold on, I have your Phoenix here too. Pretty sure. Hey, the Phoenix! There you go. Do.
Okay. She's seen better days. The phoenix will attempt to soothe her injuries.
Plan.
hop to the other shoulder, and the only person who I believe is in range is Markov. It'll shine brightly. I don't know if he's immune to blind effects or not.
Yeah, he is immune to being black.
Okay, then I imagine that will probably not affect him.
So you see it shine, and
Action
you just
bonus.
kind of like watch him staring through it like nothing.
That is their action bonus movement.
That is a pet. Hmm. I don't like being in the middle of all of you. He's gonna make a motion with his hands, and you watch as he begins to kind of ascend.
Farewell, mortals. Bye.
He flies up. One moment. Pretty sure. Too slow. Oh no, I go fast. He's gonna fly up 60 feet. Do we think Sora? We know the robot probably would. Would Sora use a reaction to try to hit him? Seeing that she
Probably
could get hit
since
back.
Sentinel.
Oh, it's true.
Because if she hits him, he's not going anywhere.
Maybe that's a good thing. Do we want to risk it?
Your guys' call.
Hold on.
I do what you say.
Let me send Slumber a message.
Because just remember, if he misses, it's hit back pretty hard.
I've
It
sent her a
hurts.
message asking, "Do you want to punch the sword kitty?"
Sword kitty. Well said. Well said. Survey says.
Do you want to punch the sword kitty? He is trying to fly out of range.
And Tanya, do you want to also punch?
He
the
says
sword
yes.
kitty?
Yeah, Scout will punch this.
All right, so you watch as he goes. Actually, he doesn't have to punch. He has a actual very nice long sword, and he's going to go ahead and take a strike. For Scout. Oh, Scout's like at the very bottom, isn't he? That is a. He's going to use his reaction to hit back against the robot.
Thought just occurred to me.
Hmm.
The kitty probably doesn't have reach, and Sora has her astral arms. She just needs to hit him to stop him with Sentinel. She
Why
could
is it
potentially
dropping
try
on
and
me?
punch him out of range.
Oh no! Ooh, I missed.
But
Nice.
yeah, Slumber's response was yes, always punch.
So you watch as he goes to swing. He misses, but when he goes to strike back, he lifts up the shield and kind of catches the sword midair. Sora can go ahead and attack as well. Yeah, that hits. And he is stuck where he is.
Am I reading this wrong for the Ruby Knight? The Ruby Knight takes 2 attacks with its longsword and casts a spell?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
That is correct.
Deary, deary. This does make things a little more interesting. Hmm. He's gonna sit there and he's gonna look over at Sora. Please don't make me do this. There's. Oh no, you ran into the danger zone.
Yeah.
I told Slumber, and my response to Slumber was, "You hit the sword kitty, keeping him in place." Slumber's response was, "Mwahahaha, I'm going to die."
I'm in danger.
I'm in
So,
danger.
running that way.
You are really quiet, Theris.
It's because of my gain. I'm trying to adjust it where it doesn't fuck up on the stream. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
As I run forward, I cast Aura of Vitality.
Sword Kitty says no. Wait, I think Sword Kitty can say no. Wait, no, am I wrong? No. No, Sword Kitty, don't let me down.
Do what?
Oh no. Oh, maybe. Yep, you might be in the good. Hold on.
Clarification with Sword Kitty's reaction ability. If he has a reaction available and someone misses him, does he gain a bonus reaction to hit? Or does his ability allow him to reach his reaction?
He has a reactive ability, so he gets one of two. Well, he gets 2 specific actions he can take on every single round, but he can only use it for 2 things. And then he just has a normal reaction. But he can't
Okay,
use
so
both on like,
those
the same
abilities-
turn. You can't use both. Like, I can't hit you and then use a reaction to hit you for running away on the same turn. I can only do one. So for what you've seen, if you miss, he can take a swing at you. And if you make an attack at him, he can parry one of those attacks pretty well. But that's about it. But I think Sword Kitty had not the ability I thought he had, and Sword Kitty cannot do anything to stop Therids.
No one can stop there.
Yeah, it can stop me pretty easy here in about 4 more casts when I have no more spells. So I cast Aura of Vitality, and Max is in range, isn't he? Where's Max at?
That's right north.
Yeah, he's like
In the circle.
2
there,
square.
right? Yeah. And as a bonus action, I heal. Or shit, but that puts him conscious.
Dang, I mean, that's 3 more hit points than he had before.
Yeah, all he needs is
Well,
1.
Well, the best part is if Gronkum goes at all, every time he hits, that's a failed death save. And he gets 2 attacks.
And at least my aura moves with me, so I can do some healing on the run, hopefully. So that was my move, my action, and my bonus, so I'm done.
Note to self, if time loop ever happens, recruit Theris also. I'm a strong hand, Theris. Telling you.
Yay.
The gang's all here. What do you want to do? It's a
Well-
write down party.
Now I don't have to
Don't believe that.
Now I don't have to bring back Max. I will shoot my Eldritch, Firebolt first.
Told Slumber that Sword Kitty looked at you and said, "Please don't make me do this." Then Slumber replied, "Damn, don't know how I feel about hitting him now."
He's a good kitty.
Okay, Sila's down. I'll have my Eldritch Cannon fire at stupid kitty.
That's force damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Magical force damage or non?
Just says force damage.
We'll let it go. It's fine.
It's on the force damage. It just says it doesn't. I don't know if it's actual magical.
Is that
We'll just
correct?
say it works.
Silo is dead and Qualcomm is no longer dominated?
No. Who just shot him?
I killed
He's
Sila.
out of range. Hold on. Don't shoot. Wait. What are you?
I was
Now you're shooting at the gnome.
She has 300 feet of range with that firebolt.
Yeah, I have spell sniper.
No. But me, the person, thought you were shooting at the gnome.
No.
Yeah, I'll totally dispel that thing out. You're going.
Who's
I'm
dispelling
protecting
it?
my buddy. The gnome is dispelling it out.
Can they dispel it out? I'm too far away.
He can. It's a nullification based on his proximity.
I disagree.
So Cello looking at a total of 16 HP back.
There's a reason we've been not blocking things hitting ourselves. Must protect halfling.
In that case, I wouldn't have shot the kitty with the cannon.
Do you
So-
want to
Shooting
take
fellow
it
with
back to
cannon?
shooting the kitty? You could try to shoot at him,
Is
but that might be a different attack for the bubble.
That's what I'm asking. Is the bubble just like an instant bubble, or how long does the bubble like the whole turn?
He's holding the bubble with one, so he's got two instruments, and each one can hold something. So as long as he's using that, he can't do two things. He can hold what he has. What you've seen so far is projectiles don't particularly do well going through this, but your cannon may go through. You never know.
Yeah, then I'll shoot him with the cannon. I'll try the cannon.
What is the distance for your cannon? I forget.
Segment's fire.
300 feet. Or just under 300. It's like 240 or something like that.
Because of me being near. I'll move right next to it. You said we can smoke. Sniper with it.
Oh, no. Wrong square.
I think even worst case scenario, I think even just without spell sniper, I think it's pretty close to being in range. Because it's like 90 by 45. I don't think that's going to add over 30 feet to it.
No, it's 120 for the normal.
Okay. So he's back to normal. So it's 120 for the normal. So just go ahead and make a shot at him. It's okay to roll on that one. Wait. Shield. Do I have shield? I think he has shield. Nope.
No, you use counter spell.
Oh, he did. Correct. Roll that damage. Don't do it. Go up.
Probably has one fucking hit
Got like
point.
10 HP. No, he's got
Yeah,
10.
he's got 10.
He gets pushed back by 5 feet.
Sure.
I say he falls off the roof.
He's way above
He's
the roof.
levitating.
He's flying. Yeah.
20 feet.
He's like
above
floating up there.
Doesn't he have a concentration going?
Yeah, but he knocked him unconscious.
He does have a concentration on Gotham. Dominate.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
you'll
gets
have
to
to-
roll. He
You'll
just
have to
got knocked
put that on
unconscious
for
from another
auto.
one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hold on 1 second. So that would be a 16. He's good.
Nope. I tell you.
But let me put this back on you so we don't have to worry about forgetting it. That is. Which one goes? That's me.
What was the exact wording for the dominate?
Dominates
It
a bitch.
was.
Oh, for me?
On to Gronkum.
They
It
told
was
you to protect.
take out the.
Yeah, he told you to protect your new friends here, the three of them, from these horrible people that are attacking them that used to be your friends.
Especially Cello, because he's so little.
No, Salos his new friend.
No, don't
Yeah,
do
but
it.
I believe it was emphasized, especially Cello,
Oh yes,
Jason.
especially
because he's so
protect
little.
Cello. Protect Cello, yes.
Mhm.
Cello's very interested in protecting himself. He's got like 2 turns maybe left. Oh no.
Now, does that mean Jasper would immediately attack? I mean, Gronkum would immediately attack, or would he run to try to protect the halfling and get him away from the area?
He can fly?
See, you think you may be hurting me right now, but you just may have done me the best favor in the world because he's got a whistle that makes him go super fast.
Yeah, but if he gets away, that's one less person or 2 less people we've got to deal with.
I think I will let him rule however he wants to play it based on what Gronkum would do, and I'm totally fine any way he does it. Oh no.
Gronkum smash.
Ari and Baby Phoenix would be out of range.
Yes.
That is
Oh, did
so
he?
much damage.
The Ruby Knight is vulnerable to cold damage.
Yes, he is.
And Max is down again.
Oh,
What a great hammer.
I have 6 HP.
Second one, wait.
Not again.
Oh
No.
Would it not be
Okay.
damaging the other guys as well?
no. Oh, it's hitting all of them.
I didn't see anything pop up for the kitty and the giant guy.
I did. The kitty. Let's see, I'll run through them.
Resisted.
I'm seeing
Cat
damage on
resisted.
Jasper.
Yeah, the Ruby, 1 resisted. The Phoenix shouldn't have been in there. He took 5 damage. He partially resisted.
Ari partially resisted.
Makarov took 10 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I made sure I got everybody.
It's weird. It's not displaying on mine.
I healed myself the damage already. I'll heal the Phoenix as well.
One day, Max will stay on his feet.
We'll build them better feet, people.
Now, did you say you guys used my stone's endurance before this?
Yes.
Okay.
But we determined you did have second wind. I think was what it was.
Well, that doesn't do me any good now.
Ari's out of the radius. She's 60 feet in the air.
Alright. And
It's like-
Phoenix is as well.
I throw the hammer.
Phoenix is on her shoulder.
Ah!
Apologies.
No worries.
That would be pretty awesome. Though.
I sure am glad I'm not in the danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, buddy. At the end of your turn, don't end it quite yet. I'll end your turn for you.
That was so close.
You all see an explosion out of the side of the tower above all of you. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws as you just see a massive flame blow out and rocks start flying in all of your directions.
Oh boy.
Did you take my player card from me? No, there it is. Sorry, it disappeared on me.
Where did it go?
Or he's doing some aerial acrobatics.
All right, let's see. I think only Ferris. Let these guys roll. That one's good. That one's good. That wasn't even a D20.
Okay, where's it coming from? Which tower?
So the tower, the central tower. This is blowing out the side of the central tower.
This one?
No. It's not visible. That's just the wall.
Oh,
The tower is not
the big
on that.
one.
Yeah.
That's the test
Gotcha.
tower.
Ferris, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you get hit with bits of debris. Out of the fire, you also see a flaming ball shoot out. And as it's about 100 feet from the ground, you watch a set of wings fly out, and it just starts heading in your guys' direction, like extremely fast. As it goes to crash in, it lands about here. And as it lands, the giant ball of fire just starts to kind of stop burning and kind of almost burn away off it into black armor. And the trail on it turns into a black and red cloak. West side of the map. Your turn. I'm gonna go to beer. I'll be right back.
Hi guys.
You're here to kill us, aren't you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, just enslave us.
We know the truth, Daft.
This should be interesting.
Ready?
All right, what are you doing, Deft?
Okay. I'm going to call out. Omosh, what are you doing? You know who they are. Why are you fighting them?
They started.
What's going on here?
They're burning the city.
I look up at Ari. And my eyes go kind of wide, and then I avert my gaze.
Cool.
Oh, what did we lose?
You averted that gaze. You averted that gaze so hard you made someone disconnect.
After. Very, very end. Very, very, very end.
I'm gonna kind of look at Cello up in the air, confused.
And to be fair, he doesn't like he's visible. He looks a lot like Cello, but he's got like shit sticking in him.
Are these ours?
He's just kind of like, kinda.
Can you make them stop?
They're okay as long as they don't see dragons. Just stop hitting them and it should be okay.
Okay. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna end my turn.
What is your robot doing? Dark.
Is the anti-magic field still up
Which
On-
anti-magic field?
on the thing on CeeLo to stop magic?
That was a different one. It wasn't specifically for magic. He counterspelled your spell.
Oh, then I
Or
will.
Ari's spell, rather. That's why he couldn't use shield when you shot him.
Oh, okay. So then he's gonna melee Makarov, and then fire Scorching Ray at CeeLo.
Okay, so roll your attacks on Makarov first, and then you need a Tinker check on the fire attack. We gained someone. Is that a slumber?
Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Hello, what happened? Who died?
You're not dead yet.
Oh,
No one's died.
Yet.
how many people are unconscious?
Half of us.
Two.
Gronkum is the best tank I've ever had as a bard. Is this the second time he did that to Gronkum too?
Probably.
Does a 20 hit?
For wait. You're hitting the gnome?
No,
Or which tech?
I'm hitting Makarov with the two longsword attacks.
So what's the 24?
The attack. I don't have. I don't actually have.
Oh,
access
hold
to
on.
here.
Here. You just roll from his card. I'll drop it for you. So go to where it says his actions, and you could just hover over where it says melee weapon attack, and then over where it says hit.
Oh, I see. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird interface. You can't use the combat tracker one, unfortunately. Or at least not that I know. There's me, no way.
No, you've got to use a card.
I was
Unless
just
you're
proud
the
I finally
GM.
figured out how to take an image off earlier.
The message of the day has never been more accurate.
It typically is pretty accurate. That's why we never have to change it.
Yeah.
Oh, Death's here, huh?
Hi.
Is that enough for the?
Oh, what does he
Scorching
do?
Ray?
How is he fucking us over now? And how's
Yeah.
Ari handling it?
It literally just happened right
Just
before you got
here.
here.
Oh boy.
Oh, you get a turn too. You also get a turn.
Oh,
We're holding your turn for you. You've only used your reaction.
when I can, not chug through this. Takes so long.
Tinker's works. You're sending those at Cello?
Yeah, the Scorching Ray.
Oh. Yes is the answer to the question you have.
Okay.
Oh god, that's not nice at all. He's still alive.
And the third beam.
I know, but he's still alive. I'm just so happy. This may do him in though. No. The day the music died. Zoop, zoop, and you just watch this little halfling fall from the sky.
How far
Into a
was he?
room.
How
Yeah,
much?
like,
how
he
much-
hits the roof and like bounces off the roof and just falls to the ground.
Okay, that's got to be a couple of failed death saves.
I was gonna say how much.
He doesn't get one. He's not like an actual. He's not the real person. He's just a little clone. He did.
Oh, hey there.
Okay,
I just kind of poke him with my foot.
that ends the robot's turn.
Oh yeah, that's his turn. Leah. Well, actually, technically, it's Slumber's turn. Then it's your turn.
Mhm.
What do you want to do, Slumber?
Before that,
Yeah.
I'd like to take a legendary action.
Wait, Leia has legendary actions?
No.
Def.
Def.
Def does.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Jasper, you get to come too.
Jasper's dead. Don't live here no more.
What a big teleport.
Okay. DC 23 strength saving throw. Here we go. You. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna pull Makarov 20 feet towards me.
Too far.
Do unconscious people count?
You're using. I know you're using. Oh, let me double check.
Yeah.
Did I shortcut that? Too many shortcuts. Needs more space. You guys broke my master plan to keep my bard alive. Or dead, rather, but. Let's see. Targeting for that. Just went past it. All creatures. An unconscious creature is still a creature until it is dead. So yes, you could pull him if you want to.
Cool. If I want to, or do I have to?
All creatures within that you choose must
Okay.
succeed.
I'm gonna leave him there.
Okay.
That's it.
So you just kind of watch like Death pull the air in and almost like suction him directly to Death.
I have a problem with 23 being not enough.
I have a problem with her doing it at all because it fucks up my plans.
That's what I'm here for. It's not a spell.
Now it's your wait. So now it's his turn, and then it's your turn.
Yep.
So I'm probably going to get knocked unconscious. I punched a kitty.
Well, no, you punched him, and he said, "Please don't make me do this." You took damage from Kronkum beating up Jasper with his hammer because every time he hits, you guys take 3d6 cold damage
Mm-hmm.
with no save.
How much damage did I take? Oh, I already used my reaction. Never mind.
But we decided your arms do hit too. It's more fun that way.
Wait, my arms do actual damage?
Why not?
I'm already face to face with him.
He's technically actually he couldn't move at all. He doesn't even get to fly up. He's just kind of like hovering slightly off the ground in front of you at the moment.
Here, let's punch him from the safety of my increased range. I'm going to key point disengage.
Okay, that's fair.
10 feet away, and I'm going to punch him with my actual arms.
Please stop hitting my kitty.
Have your kitties
Bad,
under to me.
bad kitty.
Tanya needs more pets.
Does she? Are you sure?
But I have 2 robots. That's not enough.
Well, I'm going to use my feature to increase the damage by 1 dice.
Okay.
Let's see if the
That will be 2 dice.
Oh, he's still alive, huh?
Oh yeah, the kitty's not in poor condition.
Kitty's in the best condition out of everyone.
Now,
That would
do
be
we
my
wanna
turn,
count
as
that?
I no longer have key points. Right. Yeah.
Hi. I'm actually gonna take another legendary action before Leah's turn starts.
Oh,
Neater than I am.
It's almost over. Hi, Sora. I'm gonna teleport.
oh hi.
Okay. Now it's Leah's turn.
Oh, hi there.
He immediately like puts his back to Deft. She's just like sitting here trying not to hurt people. Or misunderstood kitty. I'm a story, I'm sticking to it.
Leah's going to move.
Oh no, he doesn't like when people fight back. I feel so sorry for him.
Hey, just because Deft's between us doesn't mean I can't reach you.
Leah's gonna cast. Well, she's not gonna cast. She's gonna chuck a star at Deft.
Internal conflict.
He got too close too fast. No, thank you. For my action, Gronkham's fine. Oh, where'd my stuff? Okay, wait. I had my spells that I don't actually know in my hotbar, but now I have Deft's hotbar.
Double click on your character. Does it
Yeah,
change?
in the
Or did you
upper,
have it
Yeah,
written?
upper
double click on
left.
your
Okay, yeah, that
work it up at the top.
Ooh. I was here. Yeah. Sorry, Jasper, I can't get close enough.
Hey.
I'm gonna cast Life Transference on Max. Okay, 17 times 2, he takes 34 hit points.
That would be 40.
34.
Yes.
34 hit points for Max.
I got my numbers backwards.
I don't know how to drop it on him, so if someone did that would be swell.
I got it.
It's almost a fun time.
Heal here quickly.
Where is
There we go.
Thank you. That's it.
All right. D100 time. Let's see. We need. They're all good. We need 1, 2. Three. I need 3. So we got an 80.
Waiting for you to say how many.
Gotta act quick.
I was
Okay.
hovering.
Same.
I had one of my numbers very wrong, apparently. But it's okay. What's the second one? 32?
Mhm.
Hey! That's a tie now.
And then a 77.
77. And that is also, well, kind of a tie.
And followed by a 19 and 35 if you need 5.
I need everybody to roll a perception check.
You should better know, Bill.
Even as unconscious people.
No, unconscious people don't get perception checks. You get nothing.
Oof.
Not my
So
fault.
far.
I rolled low.
Grunkin, you're also no longer dominated.
Excuse you, number 13.
Don't worry about it.
You see Theraces, Dephces, Sauruses. I feel like I'm missing some rolls here.
Are you?
Jason. I know Jason rolled. Grunkum, roll for Grunkum.
It did. It didn't register, and it was a 20.
Oh no. You do see it though. Tanya, what about you? I think that's it.
Perception, you said?
So I don't know how Jason is the only person. Oh no, Lee and Jason don't see it. You see a humanoid falling out of the hole where that explosion was previously. Just slowly falling. Well, not slowly, they're falling as one would fall. But just falling from a distance up towards the ground. You just see like long blue hair.
There's blue hair.
And how far away are they?
They're very far away. They're like in the central tower, but you can kind of see because the hair stands out of it.
I hate that effect, deft.
What effect?
Not again.
Undeft.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Blessing us
9.
Atesh.
Oh,
Roll a d10.
not supposed to have that yet.
Was that not supposed to be there?
No, that was just from me playing around earlier. That's for later.
I feel
Fair.
so bad.
But
But number 2 is Ari. So the tiles on this roof just must be horrible because it's just been an issue. So the tile kind of like goes under your foot, the bow lifts high, and you kind of shoot towards Ari.
And then 25 is outside. She's looking over at the blue-haired woman that's fallen, then just gets a shot in the Ow!
My attention shifts towards Jason.
Oh no! Oh wait! This is getting interesting. This is like almost like a lead match feud here, right? We got going on.
Does
Leah goes after Deft. Jason hits Ari. Now Deft is gonna go after Jason, and Ari's gonna go after. Oh my god! Okay, let's do this. Go.
Does Jason hitting Ari count as a miss?
I would imagine so. Unless he intended to shoot her.
He did not.
Oh, did you just accidentally shoot at her again?
No, I hit Makarov, but because of Stalker's Fury.
If you want to use it to redirect, you can reshoot that.
Okay,
that's fine. I would laugh if it was another one, though. Your friends are not very peaceful, Deft. That's all I gotta say.
They never
sorry,
were.
Ari. Foot slip.
It's all right.
That brings us to Tanya. That was not very nice start. That's all I gotta say.
So I'm told.
What is Scout doing?
I think Scout's gonna go beat up Mark.
So to also remind people, Leah, Sora, Tanya, I think, and Jason all don't know Deft, correct? I mean, other than through stories.
I mean, I saw this man die.
Correct.
This one looks a little bit different. This one looks more healthy, but it's very similar.
No, they would have seen Deft.
No, Deft disappeared in the old world. Jasper wasn't even alive.
They would have seen Deft, or this kind of Deft, from Marrow and from Satesh's Pocket Dimension. When he got shot by the Black Arrow.
They all look very different. The first one was more gangly. That was a very different one. The other one was close to this one, and this one looks like a healthier version of the last one.
Okay.
Ruby Knight's gonna run up to Makova.
And I think Leah might be the only one relatively
also
familiar.
Well, actually, hold on. Jeff, do you want to use your reaction to activate the robot?
Oh,
You have to roll against him.
That's so mean.
Hey, don't save it. Don't save it for when I hit you.
Oh, you have other things. Never mind. You're good.
Am I attack? Sorry, roll damage now.
Yeah, you could roll.
And then
what are you doing?
Scorching Ray at.
Before you get to do that, I'm going to use a legendary action off your action from Omosh.
Supposed to be legendaries are at the end of a character's turn.
It should be at the end of an action, I thought it was. We can do it this turn, though. So do your this is your bonus shot, right?
No, this is just,
Tinker.
This is still part of multi-attack.
It's a ranged attack though, so it'll be a disadvantage.
At General Omosh?
He's immune to fire.
Oh yeah, then I guess it is I guess it will be
saved you the time.
Did that roll or no?
I didn't see it. Right, there goes son. There you go.
Be a disadvantage.
saw
You are
dice, but I
unable.
didn't-
You miss your DC 20, unfortunately. Yeah, close. You got an 18 to 17.
Double checked and can verify legendary actions can only be done at the end of a character's turn.
Now that it's the end of his turn, legendary action.
I use counter legendary action.
Oddly enough.
I use counter legendary action.
Oh God. I'm going to. Good Lord, you people are not very peaceful.
Oh, Mosh, come on. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends.
He's going to use his Chromatic Orb, which is one of his at-will spells. Who's being especially annoying right now? Where'd that monk go?
Hit me. Right here.
Can't hit her. He's kind of not super visible. I really, really, really don't like this redhead girl, though.
Wait, which redhead?
Leah.
Yeah, one.
I'm going to throw a level 9 Chromatic Orb at you, Leah.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Bring it.
Attack of opportunity.
Leah, do you want to counterspell?
A level 9?
I mean, it's an Arcana check. DC 19.
Is it an Arcana check?
I'm pretty sure. It's either that or
Isn't
it's
it-
spellcast.
It's
If you're not using
your
a- I
think it's-
casting check.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
it
it's just
spellcasting?
spellcasting.
You don't
Oh,
get
my bad.
proficiency bonus.
Can I attack of opportunity?
Is it based on any attack or spell, or how does it work?
Let me double check.
This is your Sentinel thing, yeah?
Yeah. When a creature within it says within 5 feet, I can't do it with a reach weapon.
Make an ability check using.
That's more
You
scary.
did it to yourself. I love
Honestly,
this.
Coming as close. DC 19 got a +5.
All right.
If I
It's
upcast
bad,
it,
or-
does it help at all?
No.
Only
You can
if
upcast it. It helps the
enough.
DC, but you can't match it. So you would be able to. It's up to you. It makes your check higher, or it bumps up your what you roll
Okay.
for level above 3.
I'm not trying to die today. I'm gonna try and counterspell.
All right. So giant fire. Go ahead and roll it.
I'm just gonna
Actually-
roll a d20 and then I'll figure it out.
I don't think you technically can, because this goes to what we looked up before, because I knew this might happen. I don't think you can counterspell him.
Why was that again?
That was our research that I had done earlier that I had shared with you from can you counterspell something that's immune to magic?
Okay. Yeah. That's
I
fair.
don't see why you couldn't.
You're
Jeremy Crawford disagrees.
but you're counterspelling the spell,
Well-
not the person that's immune.
You have to target
Exactly.
the individual. It's not targeting the spell, it's targeting the individual.
You intend.
We pulled it up earlier, like this morning.
No, just hit me. I can take it.
But
I'm a big girl.
obviously, he's wrong.
We tried to save time earlier, like, it's gonna happen. For something. Something will happen. Oh god. Oh, I have to hit you still first, though. Which does, I think you could. Oh no, because you counterspelled. What did you roll? I didn't
No.
see your roll.
I didn't
She
counterspell
didn't
because
roll.
it wasn't gonna work. Do you want me to do it anyway?
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't have to do it. Sorry. I'll save you the
But you
pain.
still have shield as an option.
We'll see.
There we go. Chromatic.
Don't worry.
Be cool if he
Just
fumbles and then like
roll
hit
a
death.
really bad number.
Definitely. Let's wait and see what happens because this could be very amusing. Okay, ranged spell attack. And this is it, Leah. Is that within shield range?
I think it is. Wait.
I feel like
22?
it is.
It's just
I think you had
You have
23,
mage armor
wasn't
up, though, would be the next question.
Yeah, I also have my up. So
your
AC
shield range
17
is
plus 5?
22.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
hits
plus
right.
5.
It hits.
Oh, it's just 8 matches.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait a moment.
Uh-huh.
Max. He has a specialty with his shield. Is that the one that imposes disadvantage?
He is currently prone.
I don't
He
remember what.
He has to be next to the targeted person.
Okay.
He's still like, what's going on?
I thought he had one that was within 30 feet. Shield Master, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Shield Master.
Yeah, Shield
does not
Master, you
do
have to be
that.
standing beside
No,
them.
you're thinking of Jasper has an ability that can redirect and attack someone else within 30 feet.
Yes.
That's our fighter. That was the end of his turn, though, so hold on.
He
Oh,
needs
I have
to
to roll the
he needs
damage.
to still do damage, right?
Uh-huh.
I just tried to save myself time. Hold on. Hey, I tried to stop hitting them. They started it.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't be a dick.
It's not my fault. Let's make sure.
Take
So
responsibility for your action.
this is
I'm trying.
3d8 plus how many extra levels? You can thank this fireball from hell from your dear friend Death. Be on second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Hi, Leah.
Is
Hey, buddy.
Cello casting a spell?
Ooh.
52 points of fire damage
good.
as Almost just chucks this massive chromatic orb at you.
I'm still good.
Leave him alone. But that's all he does, and it is Stello's gone. There's his turn.
Okay, so I've got since I lost concentration, the rarity that happens, but it did.
Wait, no, you can auto pass with the item.
Tanya,
Don't you have a circlet? Not the circlet. The circlet gives you double, but Tanya gave you something that you have attuned.
Oh yeah,
I believe it allows auto pass
You have
any
you have
concentration.
4 auto
3 times.
passes.
Yeah.
4, I
Okay.
thought.
Yeah, well then I would have used that. Let me put my thing back on.
Yeah, so your spell's fine. Yeah, that was why we thought your combo was so broken, because you have double concentration.
Well, I've got
and you can
Warcaster,
auto pass
double concentration.
Warcaster in 4 passes.
Okay.
And it recharges at the end of the day.
Insane.
Let me find my thing again.
They're always trying to break my toys.
Well, what's bad is I don't really get to use it to its full effect because I'm usually having to heal people, which means I can't be running double damage concentrations or double controls. Okay, so I move forward 5, 15, 20.
The double summon is pretty
25,
sick, though, when you can pull it
30.
off.
Sure. And I'm going to heal Jasper.
Oh my gosh. So I just want to share with you, Theris, because I know you can't see it. Do you want to guess who's next in the initiative?
Jasper.
Uh-huh. Exactly next.
And so there's my movement, my act. No, that's movement bonus. As action, I'm going to keep going. So 5. Damn it, almost 30.
All right. I see what
You
you're
see where
going.
I'm going, yeah. Oh, and as I'm running, I'm crying out. I'm like, Deft, why have you betrayed us?
Jasper. Kind
I
of,
haven't betrayed you. I'm trying to not fight you right now.
you kind of like come to just looking up at Gronkum.
Why, buddy?
They made me do it. They made me do it. Not my fault.
Okay. Do I notice anything? Like, I don't know, a hammer?
Roll a perception check.
Thank you.
The downside is you do have to use half your movement to stand up. But yeah.
Can I stand up? And make my way over to the hammer.
I don't know if you have enough movement.
Oh,
Have
do I
to
see where
stand
it's
up.
at?
So you lost
Yeah.
half,
So I get
but you can use your
15.
action.
Can he use his weapon to grab it?
Let's see how close you can get first.
Where is it?
It's the
Going
sword behind the
around
dragon.
Cello, you can get to about
Oh.
there.
Cello is
If
just
he
like a little
dashes.
thing on the ground. You could just kind of
Or,
like walk.
sorry, if he goes around Marikov, sorry.
Yeah.
Assuming he doesn't have anything or any bonuses to his movement. If he has a base 30 feet.
base 30.
And so far he can go with a dash. Which, I
will
mean,
do that.
considering you're really big, you might be able to, like, jump for it.
He's not as big as he was, though.
So big.
True, but, you know, do, like, a diving reach.
You and Gronkum are both relatively the same size right now.
Right now, yeah. Yeah, I'll just make my movement over there and then action dash. And then bonus action second wind.
Okey-dokey.
Plus.
Yay, help. Don't you get a modifier for that or no?
Yeah, 18 total.
Yeah.
120 health. I have 29 health. But am I able to pick up that hammer now?
No, because you have all of your movement, actions, and bonuses. You're just like, and you can't reach it. It's to the left of the dragon. You can see it
You
though.
can get to about where the red square is.
Still can't reach it though.
Fair.
It's like finger. If only you had the Schwartz.
10, 15. 5, 15.
Well, yeah, so you had 15.
30.
Are you running?
You
through
could
a
walk
building?
over. You could walk over Solo.
He's running, I think, underneath.
Yeah, he can't pass through the same square as the big guy, so he's got to go around him.
Yeah, how's he getting through the building though?
I'm able to fit right there.
It's an overhang. He can fit under.
He's big though. How tall are you?
I
right
thought
now?
he got
You're just
shrunk.
15?
I thought he shrunk down size.
I'm just giant.
He was
I'm just
30.
giant.
He went back to 15.
15.
I would say you could get there, but all you can do is look at the pretty.
All right.
Ooh, here's an idea.
You and
So-
Theris both like are looking at you're like,
Because
what are you here for?
Cello is so large, would he be able to run between, or not Cello, Marikov? Because Marikov is so large, would he be able to run between his legs?
That is a risk you can attempt to take if you would like to try.
Might get stepped on, but
Oh, there's worse things than being stepped on.
I do, yeah.
Giant tea
Don't
bag.
get sat on.
I do like that plan. I would like to try that plan.
Roll roll an acrobatics check.
Giant's fine.
Success,
That
not bad.
it should be.
What's a dex check though?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was.
You basically end up with the same result. So you can go either way you want. But you basically end up about the same
I
spot.
ran and jumped and did a diving somersault through his legs, rolled, and landed.
You kind of did. So basically, he didn't notice you at all, and just was standing there. But you were like dun 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 dun, dun, dun and just like jumping around. It was awesome.
He was all focused on throwing that chromatic orb layer.
Oh no, that was the
Earlier.
kitty.
That was Omash.
Oh,
You don't ever want to hit deft in front of the kitty. All right. Anything else?
Oh, that's everything.
At the end of your turn, Omash is going to use another legendary action.
No.
I really, really, really don't like people standing this close to death.
Oh, I can fix that.
Who's next to us? I really don't want to hit him because he said such good stories.
Hit the monk.
I can't hit you. You're too far away.
Stop
Whose
hitting
fault is that?
people.
They're
Stop it.
killing us. They're killing us. He'll use it, and you see a sword appear next to him. Actually, no, it doesn't appear next to him. He uses spiritual weapon.
Don't make me get out the spray bottle.
He's got his hands up like they're trying to kill us. They're killing everyone. While this is going on, he's gonna hit him from behind while you're not looking.
That's just.
For
what
them
kind
to
of
stop hitting us, you have to stop hitting
what
them.
kind of damage is the weapon?
Worse. Oh no!
Wait.
You do shenanigans? I'll take shenanigans.
Let me. I need to have an actual book with me. I can deflect energy because it's force. I can reduce it by a D10 plus my wisdom modifier.
Get a 10. Get a 10.
That might be enough.
It certainly can't hurt.
That's enough.
Sorry, buddy.
Wait.
I mean, that's still enough.
Oh, wait,
It
no,
only
he's got a mod.
overkilled
He's
by
got a
6.
mod. He's got the mod. I didn't see the modifier. Much better.
I took 3 points of damage.
So you just see it's like a replica of his sword kind of summons behind you and smacks you.
Ow. Wait. Yeah, I really wish it just would bring me into the negative so I could not have to do super math. Or not even super math.
8 reduced. Well, yeah. If you only took 3, you were at 8 HP before, so you'd be at 5. Don't forget to remove unconscious off him.
I just gotta find him in the combat tracker. Where? Oh,
Below
there's
max,
sword.
above theirs.
You are now conscious. What did you tell him to do, Jeff?
Stop hitting them!
They're going to kill us!
No, they're not!
Look at the little halfling! They're still killing, and you're just watching like as everyone's attacking the gnome.
I mean, I don't know him, to be fair.
Technically, only the robot has attacked the gnome, isn't it? So far? Because Jasper's running.
No, we've been shooting fire.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Arrows. Ooh. I only do it once, but this could work. Ah, fuck it. Grabs onto your shoulder, Deft, and begins to cast a spell.
Okay, I don't consent to this.
I'll let you try on this one. Because I'll let you just try just because. Oh, you don't consent to it?
I don't consent to this.
We
What are you doing?
have to go.
Just give me a couple seconds, please. Go back to the tower. I'll be right there.
And you just watch him into a poof of black smoke instead. Much like how Deft appeared over here. So that is his bonus. His action. He'll just keep. This isn't over, monk! You hear from the distance.
Honestly, Sora at this point is confused and would have let him walk away.
Malcolm, it's your turn.
Alright, that's two people I gotta smack around a little bit now.
So you said we could go between the gnome's legs?
You can attempt to do so, yes.
I think instead of that, Grunkle's going to pull out his whistle.
Okay.
So he now has 80 feet of flying movement.
All right.
He's going to pick up the hammer.
No, that's Jasper Saber. Don't you do it.
Too late.
I need you to roll a D100, please.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Mhm.
You grab the hammer.
Wait. No, never mind.
What do you do with it?
Hit Makarov with it.
All right, go ahead and roll an athletics check as you attempt to swing it. It's heavy. Like motherfucking heavy.
Even with Grunkle's strength of 23.
Yeah, this is like God's weapon. This was his hammer. So you need, hold on, let me check one thing. You do get advantage, I
Picturing Colt
believe.
trying to use Mjolnir.
Doesn't
What
work.
is your...
No, he's picked it up once before.
Yeah, while using Thor's hand.
Go ahead, yeah, just go ahead and roll athletics.
No.
Alright, go ahead, just make an attack. It doesn't have a magic bonus, so do you have like a flat weapon?
Just roll strength.
Unarmed strike.
I think his AC 17. Oh no, his AC is higher than that. but that will definitely hit him. Go ahead, roll 4d10. Bludgeoning. Where did he go? Got it. She's just gonna. Well, that certainly hits. What was Gronkum's religionish again? Oh, he had
Is
done.
agnostic.
Got it.
Of course, there are gods, but most of them are assholes.
You gonna try to hit him again?
Yeah,
Go ahead and do another athletics.
athletics.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, yeah, roll your athletics first. Yeah.
Those rolls.
And 7. Okie dokie. Theft.
Do I even want to interfere? No. I
Sure,
have
at this
so many
point,
spells.
you don't take any damage, but the sword smacks you in the back of the head.
Ow.
What does?
Alright. I have to hurry this up. I'm gonna go up to Macro.
You're fine,
Oh,
Sora's.
Yeah, I just kind of shrug apologetically.
Doesn't make any
Um,
movements.
Yeah, Sora looks confused at this point.
I summon a spear to my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing it. They're my friends, right? They're still my friends.
They're your friend. Yet you don't even know who this gnome is.
Would you please just go down already?
You should use the other thing.
I don't remember other things. Come on.
Did you take your other invocation?
I did.
How many is that?
Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna use Eldritch Smite
Oh no.
for 3d8. I just gotta drop it in chat.
Oh, I forgot that that does damage too.
Another 15.
What type of damage is that?
That's a good question.
I believe it's force.
I want to say force, yeah.
Force is good.
Force.
15 he takes. Or did he go? Fine. Jeez. He's looking very not quite put together.
That's me.
Alright, can I see the kitty smoke?
From where he was?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's still kind of just
Is it still smoky?
not like a lot, but there's like a little wisp of it, sure.
Can I throw his summon sword at him at the smoke?
You can tell he's not there. Or where he is, you can throw it where he was and see.
Yeah, no, it's more just a spiteful throw at this point.
Oh, sure. Roll an athletics check as you try to throw the sword.
I'm using my astral arms.
Ugh.
Oof.
Excellent.
As you go to grab it, it smacks your hand and bops you back on the head. We'll let that be a free action, though, because that's just fun.
Alright.
You have made an enemy for life.
I have 2 enemies I need to deal with.
One of them can come back from the dead.
And you know, he'll be a fun partner to fight with every so often.
Like, my old friend. You're the only one
Do I
who
get
does-
advantage on punching Makarov? Theris?
Thinking how many people we have.
Esper? Grockum?
I would say there's probably enough, sure. Well, that was almost a one.
Yeah, it really was. Let's do this. Max damage. Next attack.
Nice.
Hey. I'm gonna just bump up and add an extra dice to that for that.
And you just watch. Roll a d4.
Oh no.
East. Deft, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can I give him advantage as I pull him out of the way? Because I want to ask him questions.
If he wants to take it, I will allow it.
And as he falls, can I use my reaction to reach out and touch him and suck the soul out of his ass?
He doesn't have a soul. He's just a puppet.
Damn it.
He's a workshop.
All you're getting is ass.
You see me caress his ankle as he falls.
It falls on top of the Ruby Knight, but the Ruby Knight's okay. But he basically falls on the Ruby Knight. Deft, you do manage to kind of jump to the side with assistance.
Ruby Knight starts using him as what do you call the push does work out with him.
He's too heavy.
I think you underestimated the strength of my Ruby Knight.
Does he shrink back down to size?
No, he's holding his size for the moment.
Oh.
But you are currently out of combat unless you want to deal with Deft. Is anyone?
The Ruby Knight gets out, turns towards death.
The fuck?
Hold on, Art. You have to wait. Leah might be attacking Deft. We have to wait and see.
Leah's tempted to throw another one, but she'll hold it.
All right. If no one's attacking anyone, then yes, you're out of combat.
Explanation, please.
All right.
And in those last few seconds, I dive towards the dragon. And this was the dragon of Arcane, right?
No, this is the dragon of the hunt. The dragon of the Arcane is the one that poofed out in the red smoke.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I'm going to try to grab the soul of this one if it's there.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a D100. You touch it, but what you normally feel for like a soul you don't feel in this being, it doesn't feel quite the same.
Boo.
Hey, I asked a question of explanation, please. And then you probably get interrupted.
Daft.
Sorry.
Where have you been?
It's a long story.
What? Why are you guys destroying the town?
I'm not entirely sure. I came here because Satoshi was going to be sent away, but I don't know what's going on. I just look anxiously up at the tower. I should really be getting back.
Please, stay with me. Don't go again. There's embers in her eyes.
I didn't mean to be gone for so long.
Don't be gone again. She'll move in and hug you as well. Please.
I just hug her back.
And as she releases that hug, and you can feel someone standing behind you. And there's just like, why? And where have you been and what's happened?
I don't have time for the whole story. Basically, I joined Satesh. I was training under him. We did all sorts of crazy shit. I made a lot of choices. A lot of bad choices. I'm very sorry to all of you.
Did he tell you we were looking for you?
I never heard from you. You guys never sent any messages. I just assumed that
They were blocked.
That we've looked for you for a
pull
long
out
time.
The crystal orb.
My crystal orb?
Mm-hmm.
I just look really confused.
Is it still portraying the illusion?
You activate it.
To attempt to.
You watch and you hold out the orb and activate it, and it shows you guys standing there.
I don't understand.
When we found it, it was showing an image of us playing around with Arbor still there.
Speaking of Arborus, what happened? Where is everybody?
Most of us have not made it this far. Some of them are still with us. And I just kind of absently rub my hand.
Yes.
Everybody's not caught up in the moment. She'd be asking, what do you mean?
That will never not be creepy.
Well,
As this is all happening,
Arbus are
Sora
trees.
throws the sword away.
Eventually, it just kind of fizzles away after a little bit.
We've been looking for you. I've been trying to contact
you. How wouldn't you be able to? That's...
Do you not remember fighting us?
Fighting you?
Do you not remember dying?
Dying?
And then go on to explain the story when at the big battle at the town and her in the air and fighting, and then the black arrow and all the stuff.
And go into Satesh's house.
Yeah.
You broke into into my room? He was on my bed? And I point to Jasper. You got sand all over the covers.
Took my shoes off on the bed because I wanted to be more comfortable.
I don't have time for this.
You tried killing me. Who are you?
I'm Deft. Who are you?
I'm Jasper.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Jasper.
You too. I hear things about you. Not so much good things.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's going on now?
I told Satesh we were trying to find you.
The last time I talked to Satesh before today was days ago. I mean, he was off doing God knows what. Tell me things.
For today, last time I talked to him was a month ago.
He didn't tell me.
It's been relatively close in time.
I just look kind of angry at that. I'm gonna look up towards the tower.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
As you guys look up, you kind of see a hole in the side of the tower, but you don't see anything that's where the person fell out of. Up top, you still see some sort of battle going up in the clouds. Like, you can't physically see it, but you can like hear things and see things kind of like falling down from debris from time to time. And then, does anyone have advantage on sound perception checks?
Define advantage on perception in any capacity.
Can anyone pull a misfit?
No.
Then no. You're too far away. I mean, you see smoke from the fires. That's about it.
You guys really shouldn't stay here.
You shouldn't either. You should come with us.
Sorry, I have my obligations now. I can't just
Just
abandon
what?
them.
Fine. Why can't you come with us?
Ben has advantage on hearing.
Of course he does.
Roll a perception check for Ben. As Ben pops out of your pocket like, is that Deft? Motherfucker.
Suckos and mother.
Oh, no, Ben.
I forgot to hit advantage, so I had to roll a second time.
Oh, you rolled a not 5, not 6.
What's more important than that we're all back together? Those of us that are left. Is this another betrayal?
I never meant to betray you. I was just following orders.
Yeah, Sadesh has been trying to manipulate you.
I don't think trying's the word. Do you even know about these other versions of yourself?
I didn't know.
The Doom Raiders were in Sadesh's home, waiting. They tried to kill Theris, and they made us watch a clone of you die.
Well, that's cruel.
I tried to save what
sorry.
I thought was you, but failed. Ari's been miserable since you've been gone.
Thank you.
At this point, Leah and
What's up?
Sora.
Yeah.
Max slowly backs up to the two of you. Guys,
Yeah.
Hey, Max.
I think there's something wrong with Deft.
Oh.
Beside the usual?
Um, he's not human. As he
Oh.
divine senses and detects that you're a devil.
Oh boy, devil, huh?
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Hmm. Should we tell Ari and Theris?
That's a. You mean Sora?
Should we tell Ari and Theris?
Yes, probably.
This is going to be awkward.
Awkward is fun.
You know, I always hated family reunions, but this is quite entertaining.
Yeah. You need to tell me about those sometimes.
Remind me later. I've got stories.
Alright.
This is all going on. The Phoenix is shooting plans.
Looking up. Okay.
It's probably been well over a minute by now.
Alright, should we let them hug it out for a sec, or should we now rip the band-aid off, as they say?
Oh, let's rip it off. It's more fun that way.
Alright.
Dear, this is too much fun. So what's everybody doing?
Ari and Theris are having a heart-to-heart with Deft, and Sora and Leah are
Slowly
preparing
creeping
to
up on us.
reveal that he's a
An
devil.
intervention.
Welcome in, Jason.
Leah and Sora, Max is physically shaking. Like as he's telling you this.
Bad?
Oh boy, that bad, huh?
Maximilian, can you come here, please? Come with us.
Slowly, like keeping pace.
I hold his hand. You're being very brave.
Don't lie, you just won his aura.
It's true. It's true.
It's very true.
Most well attended to absent player we have. We must keep him safe with our +4.
Max was around back before Def left, wasn't he?
Yeah, Max has been around for a while. He has been.
Right.
The last time Def saw him, he was human. He
Yeah,
wasn't a
that's what I say,
warforged.
as they come walking forward, I'm like, Deft, this is Max. Not the same as you remember, but the same person in a different
You
form.
weren't there to see.
Yeah,
Max, what
because you
happened to
weren't
you?
there.
Oh God, don't ask him that.
No, don't.
Why'd you ask him that?
Is this my fault too?
The child already blew me up.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's not here. Who wants to speak for Max? Anyone who remembers?
Remembers what?
He's just not here. He's too terrified to speak. Like, he's trembling, even for a Warforged. Like, he just can't take his eyes off Deft. He's just kind of shaking until his divine sense wears off.
It only lasts like one round.
Hey, it's pretty terrifying once you see what you see.
He has frightened condition. So, rip this band-aid off.
I shrug.
Sora doesn't know these people well enough.
Leah's pretty blunt. Maximilian has something very important to share. Apparently Deft is a big devil. Big and nasty. Very spooky.
Don't we already know this? Ari and I?
I believe so.
Like, straight up.
Like, yes, and?
Oh, you know.
Is that normal?
Part of his lineage.
Same.
Same as
No,
Ari.
beyond tiefling level of devil. Like, full-blooded devil.
Did we know? Because I know tiefling. Did we know full-blooded?
I don't think so. You'd seen he had some appearance changes.
Tieflings don't register as full-blooded devils. Or they don't register on divine sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause when you say this, what I'm doing the assumption, I'm like, yes, same as Ari.
No, this is like full on.
But that's what Theris is saying, though.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
no, I know.
well, yeah, duh.
I don't think it's the teeth.
What do you mean?
Apparently, my fantasy grounds is debating whether or not it wants to crash.
Jasper, are you turning the dead dragon man into a puppet?
Sure.
The dance party.
All right, so someone's saying something to Deft, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm assuming we said this in front of Dev.
Yeah, at this accusation, Deft looks kind of uncomfortable.
Something you want to share with the group?
Now, is it a noticeable uncomfort, or is it like a trying to conceal the look?
It's
Insight?
pretty open.
Insight, no insights? Up to you. We could always roll in tower.
That's what you say is pretty open, so...
It's pretty open.
What is he talking about, Deft? Is there something else to this?
Been through a lot. See, I look like this right now, but it's not actually... Long story.
Also, Wolfgart and Arbus say hello.
That is so morbid.
You look around, you don't see him.
Hi?
Now, was
I know what he's
Wolfgart...
talking about, right?
Did Wolfgart die before, or when did Wolfgart die? I'm trying to remember.
He died to Yavos.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looks over to Theris.
Because he had Radiant
confused,
Arrows.
Looks towards the hand. Gives
No, I don't know.
Theris a glare.
Does anybody actually know that I take souls, though? I know Ari has a big suspicion, but has there been... I don't think anybody's ever actually seen it or proven it.
No, I don't think so.
She's made the outright accusations at you. Gronkum would have been there during that time. Because I know Theris and Ari got into for lack of a better term, a heated debate on whether or not it was soul stealing, and
Right.
she's
so I
under
know
the firm belief that he.
Yeah, but no one's actually, it's not a proven thing. It's just your hardcore suspicion, which is correct, of course, but what I was going to do
as
is
far
turn
as she was aware of, he hadn't repeated any such instances since back before the Hag Island.
any chance I get. It doesn't work.
No, that battle that we had in the other plane.
Oh yeah, he has done plenty of soul stealing and soul stealing attempts. Ari has just been conveniently either not there or not looking at he's attempted it.
Yeah, I try
thought
to make
the
sure
two of
it's
you got
done when it can't
into
tell.
another argument during that battle that we had between the and no.
The Fey folk?
I think that was a different argument. I think that was over the use of the box.
Yeah, because that's when we were almost going to die.
Ah, yes, the box.
So there's still a battle raging, though, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
Speaking
increasingly
of
more
which-
anxiously at the tower.
I need 2d100.
Why do you keep looking at the tower? What's there?
That's where Satosh is. And I do need to get back to him.
You need to destroy him.
That's kind of the opposite of why I'm here.
By you need to do it, you mean you need or want to?
He's manipulated you, pitted you against us, and you want to still serve him? And which copy do you serve?
We're making some very strong accusations, and
30. Wow.
Not an accusation when it's true.
he's put me through a lot. It's not wrong, but I can't help it. I have to.
Has he bound you or something? What do you have is a very strong word. You're not free-willed anymore? Do you need help?
No, none of that.
Whatever it is, we can help.
At this point, you guys start to notice the fire on the second layer is starting to spread down into like the first and parts of the third layer. There's still the battle at the top of this tower. You haven't seen any activity in the center of this tower since the individual with the blue hair fell out of the tower.
Did the Arcane Dragon go down, or is it still up fighting?
He got poofed out. That was the one that got hit with the dagger that poofed in red smoke.
But we don't know what that, if it's death or just a teleportation
no
or something.
idea.
Okay.
You would know the one you would assume is fighting up top is the god of the elements, which is one of the stronger ones. The god of knowledge, which was Ali's mom. Yeah, they're probably not going so well. There's not a lot of people with blue hair in this world.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Ali, but it was Ali's mom.
You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She's here.
Assume.
Ali's the first thing I thought of.
You could always go to the base of the tower and find out. That's the opposite direction of which way you want to go. But that's up to you guys.
Nice.
At that point, I just kind of look at Dev. I'm like, if you have to serve your new master, then you should go. We have people to save. Innocents are dying. And I take off towards the fire or whatever to try to, if there's anybody around to go help.
All right. So Theris leads the charge towards the fires. Slings a little mud in your eye on the way.
She'll be holding Dev Sound.
He's right, you know. You should go help.
You should too.
That's another few minutes. Come on. There's people to save.
She'll smile and fly after Theris.
Is there any kind of like canal or bigger water source around the area?
There are like aqueducts running through it. Yeah.
Okay, then I get to where it looks like the heat of the main part of the fire is closest to an aqueducts, and I cast control water, and I start sending waves of it moving up, trying to extinguish water or fires.
Just start putting out as many fires as you can. What's the duration on control water? Is it a minute or 10 minutes? Minute?
It is 10 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So you start like
300
using the
foot.
aqueducts. Nice.
No, Bill, I am gonna start doing that.
All right. So are you gonna fly or are you gonna walk?
I'll fly.
All right. So if Theris, as you're doing this and splashing, you watch as Death runs up behind you and flies up over your head and begins flying over the building in front of you, and you just watch Death start to suck in, and you watch flames from the building begin flying towards Death's mouth as layers of fire begin to pull off of these buildings as Death flies overhead.
I'll be
Thanks for
using
letting me
a
waste a spell slot.
combination.
Well, there's a lot, so you're helping
I'm
too.
just I'm just being a smart ass.
I'll be using a combination of. Or I'll be using a combination of control flames and prestidigitation to pull portions out, extinguish, and rinse and repeat.
All right.
And try and keep them away from more flammable sources of fuel.
Oh, I guess for cool factor, since I've got my crown to use it, and that's a concentration, I do 2 of those.
Yeah.
So I'm just like got like tons of water rushing everywhere.
All right. So, between your efforts and the efforts of the town, you do start putting out some. Where would you rather start? So there's more of like a western, a central, and an eastern area that kind of like encircles the main mountain that makes up the layers of this town. Which area do you want to start in? Just out of curiosity.
We'll start with the closest and
Central.
work our way back. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever looks the most dangerous, but I'd kind of like to move towards the blue-haired where the person fell.
That's back the other way, so that's towards the main tower.
Okay.
It's
So
burning
you're on
range,
layer
correct?
3. So there's the main front layer is the biggest one. There's the second layer, which is where most people live. Business is kind of like the first layer. And then the third layer is like where all the higher security stuff is, which is where you are. To go to the tower, you go into the third layer, more towards the base. To go to layer 2, you come down through the central courtyard.
Yeah, wherever the fire's the biggest, moving towards residential, I would assume, to help save people.
Yeah, so you would have, the immediate thing you would have seen would have been central. What you guys do notice, while you're putting out these fires, everything seems normal. However, to the eastern section, the fire seems far more intense.
fire?
It's burning in a ring, right?
No, just like the middle layer is. There's all sorts of stuff. Just the middle tier of the town is
Okay.
burning. It's starting to spread to the others, but it's mostly layer 2.
Okay.
But you get whatever the source of these fires is probably in the east.
I'm tapped out. I can't do much.
Never gonna get these fires out though if they keep sounding like.
And then I need perception checks for hearing for people again as you're rescuing people.
Does it matter that my passive is a 20?
There's had
I
2
would like
perception
that.
checks in a row that have been above 10.
Does anyone else have a really insane passive?
Yeah, my passive's
Yes.
21 actually.
Okay.
23.
So you guys hear as you're kind of helping people, you hear music coming up from above you on layer 3. Help! We need somebody. Help!
It's the
Not
Beatles.
just anybody. It is the Bards. This is Cello's musical bard crew that you hear singing off from the layer 3. Those of you who are in the tournament will recognize these voices immediately.
Let them burn.
Do we see them?
No, you can just hear them. You're on layer 2. They're on layer 3. But you can kind of hear that they're up there yelling for help in musical fashion.
Is that where the fire is coming from? The big
That
fire?
was the eastern part of the 3rd section. So it's above where the fires are coming from.
Okay.
This is where the other green dragon kind of fell in that area. Well, early in the battle.
I am not obligated to help those people.
Bards are great, man.
I'll go get them.
Here, I'll come with.
All right, so the 2 tieflings start flying off that way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what is everyone else doing? Continuing putting out fires?
Yeah, I'm going to
Anyone
continue
taking
moving
resource?
through the residential, putting out fire.
Honestly, pulling people out of burning buildings the best I can. Because I am tapped out for any abilities.
Yeah. You
Same
guys,
here. I'm helping.
if you want to approach these, let me know. Because it's more dangerous. But if you want to keep doing central and the western component, it's not as dangerous.
As much as I would love to go to the most dangerous location, wisdom beats out.
You said most dangerous location.
That's silly. That's very silly of you to say.
Oh no! I know. I'm talking about the central tower.
All right. So you guys keep working on the 2 main areas that are not currently under fire. Tieflings.
Mhm.
Roll as you're kind of flying. Well, it's not that bad. You guys kind of veer a little to the north, and it looks like kind of in like a little garden chapel. You hear music and yelps for help coming from inside. And you hear like
Do we see
these
fire or?
You don't see any fire. But you keep hearing these loud slams.
All right. She'll fly over towards the building where the music is coming from. Is there like an upper window? You said it's a church?
Yeah, there's like main doors.
Okay. Is there like a big stained glass window or something above the doors?
There's windows enough. The stained glass are more towards the other end, but there are like some decent windows
Okay.
you can kind of look into.
She'll take a peek.
You guys kind of lay down and look, and you see inside there's an individual with like glistening skin that is hitting this green orb, and in the green orb you see 7 of Stello's bards centered around the green dragon in a protective orb, and she is unconscious.
Friends of yours? Or a friend of yours?
The slimy guy, come on. Is it?
No, it's not the slimy guy. Do a history check on this one, Deft.
Cool. Cool.
You get advantage on this one.
Oh, great.
Very familiar person. He watches they're kind of sitting there holding this orb, and the individual looks back towards both of you at the window. It looks a lot like Gray, but very different.
Where we have to go?
Does Ari recognize him as Gray?
Roll a history check just flat for you. Yeah. It looks very, very different from him, but it's very much looks like Gray.
Gray.
It also has the same emotionless face as the other 2 individuals.
What's wrong, Deft?
I don't want you anywhere near the dragon fights. Come on, let's just... We can't help here.
If we just leave them, they'll die.
Can't fight Gray. Not that one.
What do you mean not that one? There's more than one Gray, too?
Satosh has his hobbies.
How many people does he have clones of?
I don't want to know. I don't ask.
We're very new to Def, too.
He has these pods below his lab. Really weird.
So, he's cloned Gray, he's cloned you, he's cloned Cellos, cloned the gnome, he's cloned me.
He's cloned you?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna unpack that later. I'm just gonna start pulling Ari away.
But, is there nothing we can do?
I don't know, Ari.
They're our friends.
I need 2d100s as the effort continues. Oh!
Oh!
Oh no!
Well, 100 could be good. That depends on which way it swings.
That's bad.
Bad.
That's real bad.
193.
The whole place collapses.
Oh no! And 93?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not horrible. The second one's not horrible. The first one's horrible.
Oh no.
At this point, all of you hear a loud roar as you see a dragon finally in its silver form, gigantic, falling from the top of the tower, smashing into the tier below, motionless.
We'll unpack that later. Let's hurry up and save people.
Do you leave?
Ari's being dragged away, so
He's very strong. Like, let's go.
Yeah, we're not
Fine.
sticking around for that.
So, you've been cleaning the central and western tier 2, trying to stop the fires from spreading, which you're doing a good job. The east is still continuing. What are you guys doing now that you've kind of cleared those areas out?
Should we head to the east to put out the fires?
Probably I'm in no condition to be super helpful. But if we don't stop it, it's going to continue and spread again.
About this time, assuming the tieflings probably pop back around.
Ari looks saddened.
Oh, what you guys doing?
Oh, I forgot to say that as we're going through trying to save everybody, if I can't save their body, I try to save their souls along the way.
Okay. Roll roll a D100 in tower.
Meantime, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Maybe I'll roll good. Like, hey, you pick up 20 new souls. Here's all your new shit. You know how to make corn.
You're like, you make an awesome cornbread.
Yeah, you can do a cornbread. You can weave a rug.
I think Sora's been looking disapprovingly at Deft this entire time, whenever she looks at him.
That's fair.
Yeah, as much as, somebody you don't know's disapproving glare, is worth.
All right. So you guys easting, preparing, spells, healing, short resting, anything?
I don't benefit from either of those.
Did you guys try to do anything with the hammer? Or do you leave it there?
Sora will try and pick it up if she can. Otherwise, if Jasper wants it.
Oh, I'm gonna regenerate.
I thought Gronkum was still holding on to it.
Yeah, Grockum's still holding on to it.
Well, it's on the ground. Once you swing, it falls back to the ground. It's ridiculously heavy. So if you guys want to take it with you, you're going to need to figure that out.
I will try to pick it up with my giant strength.
Can the robot or the Ruby Knight carry it?
I was gonna say, what are you trying to pick up? I could maybe have the robot do it.
Try.
Yeah, have the robot.
Up to you guys.
I want to see if I can hold it.
Yeah.
D100, and then see if you can pick it up. Not quite enough. Roll an athletics check. You go to lift it up. You can lift it up, and then you can't carry it though. This motherfucker's heavy.
Can Sora try and pick it up?
Can the Ruby Knight try?
Let Sora try first, and then go ahead. And the Ruby Knight can just roll. It's athletics.
You need a D100.
D100, yeah, and then an athletics. The scout has a +10 to athletics. Oh.
3. Sora.
Athletics, you say?
It doesn't matter with the D100.
Oh.
Now this is interesting. It's not quite how I thought this one would go, but okay. Sora.
Yeah?
As you touch the hammer, you're no longer here.
Oh,
you're here. They don't notice anything different. You're in like a snowy field.
Is it cold?
You see a 12-foot man sitting or standing in the field across from you, just like looking off towards the mountains. You turn
I'll walk
back.
up.
It's the dead dragon in human form.
I'll walk up to him and, bow to him. Give respect. Respect the man in combat.
You don't need to bow to the dead.
You should
Like-
still show people respect.
You're not dead, are you?
As far as I know, no.
Interesting. Tell me, what religion do you follow?
Out of character, I hadn't thought of it, but probably a traveler deity.
Okay.
Timora, probably, if that is applicable.
General theme of traveler works out really well. We have different gods, but I'll post those all later too. We have some that we've gone over, but I need to put them in our wiki. He looks to you. This is the end of my time. And as such, the end of my role.
Tell him you know a guy that can help him out.
However, I would like to give you something for your bravery.
Thank you.
And he just kind of like goes over and grabs like your arm.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I'm sorry I couldn't help more. And then you wake up and you're back where you were.
How is the hammer light?
You're holding the hammer.
Okay. Can I try and pick it up?
Yeah, it's like 15 pounds.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Chosen one.
Do I get automatic proficiency in this weapon?
No. But you do gain 50 temporary hit points.
Oh. 50, you say?
Hmm?
Alright.
Well, isn't one of the new options that you can, as a monk, that you can take like an hour or something like that, a short rest, and like make any weapon a monk weapon?
I think so, yeah.
That's probably can say.
I think it was in one of the Tasha's update.
Yeah, I think in one of it's in Tasha's, yeah. You have the ability, they wanted to open up. It was kind of like their themes for like opening race options in Tasha's too, is they want to be less prohibitive. So you could potentially make it a monk weapon if you really wanted to.
I mean, sure, why not?
But you feel good.
Roll the 3.
You're also healed back to full.
I think I was already at full.
Yeah, I'd hit him with the rod.
All right, so you go into the east, you leave,
I
or do you go back towards the tower?
I'm feeling good. Not towards tower good enough. But, stopping the spread of the fire would be a good idea.
Up to you guys.
Unless we want to save a dragon or two.
Yeah,
We
say
can
whichever
save
dragons we can
the-
get to.
Well, the dragons are back, layer 3. You can, in theory, go for the green one. The silver one just fell off the roof, and the blue one fell off a while ago.
I want to go help the blue one, honestly. She was nice.
It's really not a good idea to try and help the dragons right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not one for good ideas.
Where's the boar helmet when you need it?
On someone else.
There you go.
Well, if we don't know where we're going, I say we head towards the blue hair.
Back towards the base of the tower?
Unless there's more innocent people that need to be saved.
Only in the east.
There's a raging inferno in the east.
They didn't even
I
tell you
would
about the
guess
bards.
probably the Doom Raiders.
I have a bone to pick with that one, actually.
Yeah, you say Doom Raider and you think fire and you're like, that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Let them burn.
Like, he hits me every time we see him, and I never get to hit him back.
I kind of slapped him.
You did.
I hope the birds are able to hold him.
Do what?
You didn't even tell them.
The bards have a protective ward around the green dragon. A copy of Grey is there. Apparently a rather powerful one.
So they're protecting the dragon or imprisoning it?
Protecting it from the copy of Grey.
Do you have control over that, Deft?
I don't want to save the dragons.
Why not?
Because they were going to put Satosh away, and he just really doesn't like dragons.
Why doesn't he like dragons?
Why do you keep defending him?
Because I trust him.
That's a bad decision.
And you don't trust us?
I'm with you now, aren't I?
Then we should defeat the Satosh together.
Theris.
Now's not the time for that discussion, I think.
There just shakes his head, just like frustration and not understanding.
What must be?
I want to go. I'm torn between helping blue-haired dragon and fighting the Doom Raiders.
What kind of city structures are in the area that's on fire?
They're equivalent to what you've been putting out. It's just the last section of the second tier. It's the eastern section. It's where they're still lighting fires.
And let's head that way and stop the fires.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Cool. It's no longer my selfish decision to go fight the Doom Raiders.
Let's go. They killed me, apparently. Vengeance.
All right. So you guys head to the east. And as you
As we're-
approach. Go ahead.
As we're flying there, Ray's gonna say to Taft, I was in Gancaster a while ago. I saw what Bolt had done to the people there. Is it true that you were there?
Capital. Trossix?
I assume there was a council going on. I was told that you were in the castle.
Oh, yeah, I was. I was there.
Do you remember a bunch of chaos going on at some point?
Yeah, someone kind of deleted like a third of the castle. I remember that.
Well, Kronkum and I were both there. And one of your friends helped me escape the chaos, along with the Kronkum freeing me from the other Satesh.
Well, you'll be glad to know he's not around anymore. The other one.
Did Kronkum kill him?
Not exactly.
The party would actually know this one already because you got it from a war report. The second Satesh, the clone of Soren, and the clone of the Dwarven Wizard who is riding on the giant eagle in that fight were all destroyed by Soren before he died. In the battle in the south. Before he got killed by Satesh.
How your friend was escorting me out. He told us that you guys had recruited a bunch of pirates and orcs. And relayed some information. And told us that, or told me that you had your best interest at heart.
What friend are you talking about?
Just think for a moment. I can't remember. Every time I try and place. Does she even get gender off that, or?
Roll a history check. It was a gray male tiefling named Stray.
Okay, so. Hey,
He lives at blank 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 zip code. His his mother's maiden name is this, and here's his social security.
I think his name was Stray? That gray tiefling.
Stray helped you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to hear.
I need your friends, even in the cult, have concerns. They're worried about you, Daft. We all are.
I've made a lot of sacrifices to be where I am. I'm not proud of most of them. But
that doesn't mean that is who you have to. I know the real Daft. The real Daft doesn't just like controlling or slaughtering people. I know you, Daft. You're in a dark place now, but it's not hopeless. It's not too late.
Did you know that I gave my arm to Satosh? He told me to drink lava from a cup, and I did it. I went to hell and back for him, quite literally.
I saw that one.
Really.
You were gone. I was getting visions of a bunch of the things you were doing. Saw you battling Takoya and Marrow. Apparently you dug up Nicodemus?
We did. We did. We have Kale, too. I wonder where he is. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk with Satosh. He's been keeping quite a lot from me, and I don't
Are you
like
sure
doing
you're ready?
everything he wants me to do. But I can't betray him. Can't. He means too much to me.
I'm
What
picturing
about
his.
me?
Sorry, go ahead.
At this point,
Say if
you guys go for
hang
it.
on, when we're walking along there, I picture him be walking in front of them, where I can hear what's going on. Just kind of turn back and look. When she talks about she can't betray him, and what happens when he tells you to kill us next.
You know, that's why I intervened. So it wouldn't have to come to that, but you guys don't want to leave.
So if he tells you to end our lives, you'll take him.
No, I wouldn't.
Then you can betray him.
Smiles.
Him asking me to do that would be a betrayal on his part against me. He knows where my boundaries are.
At this point, you hear a roar off in the distance. And you see approaching through the smoke another dragon.
Oh.
Flying in low and fast. It also has a rider, but you can't quite make out the rider. But as it kind of like flies up over through the smoke towards the tower, you see a flash of blue.
What color is the dragon, out of curiosity?
Blue.
Kelly.
It just flies at the tower as fast as it can. As you go to walk forward, Deft, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Good save.
You watch as a bolt of lightning streaks across the current courtyard where you guys are, and you just watch Deft catch it in his hand and just nullify it and dissipate this lightning bolt. So you see Azenor sitting across the courtyard from you with like eyes raging with electrical energy. You We're gonna end right there.
You.
Who's Azanor?
That is Ali's brother, who is the silver dragon that the evil people had taken over to burn a bunch of people to death and attack other dragons. He was the one that brought the green stone with the guy in his mouth.
That was Satash's pet.
Except when he got cold cocked by his dad, he was no longer controlled by the orb. So he just sees you and is not very happy.
That's fair.
He knows exactly who you are.
Yeah, I was there.
And his dad just died too, so he just stepped up a level.
All right.
So you get to deal with the inherited god of the elements right now. He's not as trained as the other one was, though, thankfully, and he's smaller.
Well, guys, it's been fun. I have to go beat up this dragon.
And you guys
Now we can
gather.
find a way to talk this out.
Everyone
I
who
don't
knew
think that-
Ali, roll a history check. Or an insight check, your choice.
They are the same roll.
So I let you choose. Ooh, Theris rolled with the big money. Def, Theris. Max isn't here. We don't need to roll for Max. Is that really it? You recognize the markings because you'd seen Ali turn into a bigger dragon previously in the delve before she took off her bracelet and disappeared. That is 100% Ali. But we'll pick up there next week.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey, buddy.
Night.
Good night.
Not everybody. Thanks for watching. Whoever joined in.
What a hot mess.
Um,
What'd you do, Daft?